will positively change your financial life. How long have you been watching people making money from sports betting? Did you know that the sports market is worth about $100 billion a year and will grow 6 times more by 2030? What if you could participate in this market that is one of the world's most promising and well-paid markets? You may be thinking, I don't know how to bet. I don't know the different teams and games. Don't worry about it. Here's the secret of the professional bettors. With Lance Green, it's easy to profit. We decided to democratize professional betting and bring everyone the same opportunity for real profit. We have an artificial intelligence technology based on market, player, and team statistical data. Just like the Chat GPT you already know, our artificial intelligence bot LG analyzes this information in milliseconds and makes bets based on winning odds for you. We place our bets inside the Aposta BF sports exchange, which provides security for all bets, so you, our customer, can rest assured. Get your Lance Green package starting at $25 and start profiting from the comfort of your own home. You know that money you've been saving? Now it can be multiplied thanks to our artificial intelligence bot LG, which helps us enhance our bets and bring you, our customer, the possibility of increasing your capital and guaranteeing the extra income you so desperately need to pay your bills at the end of the month. No more getting in debt. With Lance Green, your bills will always be up to date, and you will have the time, freedom to enjoy your family. Come to Lance Green and bet right.
Welcome to the Lance Green presentation. I am your host for this evening. Super excited about this opportunity here. The Lance Green opportunity is a lane in the industry that is brand new. As you can see, ladies and gents, we are dealing with the sport of soccer. That's right, we're dealing with the sport of soccer, a global phenomenon of a sport. I'm not going to belabor the call, so let's go ahead and dive right in. Lance Serto Group is owned and operated by Anderson Salgado. He is the owner of this conglomerate. He's created an ecosystem composed of several different businesses, best known as the Lance Serto Group. Now, here is the mastermind himself, Mr. Salgado, one of the most intelligent men when it comes to the sport of soccer. With more than 7 years as a master sports trader, Anderson has made the decision to leave a legacy for other people to follow. His proven system has created thousands and thousands of success stories in Brazil, but now he has taken his show on the road, guys. His mission is to help as many people all around the world become successful using his system. Now, the Lance Serto Group is comprised of sports bars, gas stations, a network of convenience stores, a beverage distribution company, and much, much more. But here's where his real claim to fame comes from, guys. He's been a master sports trader for the past 7 years. Tens of thousands of people pay him anywhere between $50 to $100 a month in exchange for business intelligence delivered to them through an exclusive Telegram group from a trading bot. It's similar to that of alerts being sent to someone on a Forex or crypto tip. Follow me? Imagine being able to do that, but it's being done with the game of soccer. You'll get alerted about soccer games coming up as well as his recommendations. Now, this is one of the world's greatest minds in soccer. What he's done, he's taken all of this information coupled with his expertise, and he placed it into a software and computer bots for all of us to be able to benefit from. Now, again, this guy is one of the most brilliant minds when it comes to the sport of soccer, but he has zero experience when it comes to network marketing, and that's where you and I come into play. Let's talk a little bit about soccer, or football as you may know it. Football is the most loved sport and moves money all around the world, right? According to FIFA President Gianni Infantino, the value driven by football revolves around approximately $300 billion per year, and this is not counting the indirect income that soccer adds to the world, like bars, themes, marketing companies, and so on, right? The list goes on and on and on. The game of soccer is an all-year-round sport, so the opportunities surrounding the sport are not seasonal. They are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where opportunities to capitalize from the sport are directly at your fingertips for you to capitalize from. You now have been given the opportunity to perform like a master pro trader based on the system that Mr. Salgado has created here. Now, Here's betting house market, right? It's a rapid growth and worldwide. Fever Bet has made the market one of the best today, reaching a turnover of approximately 100 billion. But we won't be getting involved in this sector. However, I want to let you know that this company does operate inside of this space. It's a $100 billion marketplace and growing at an 8% compound annual growth rate. That means that by 2030, this will be a $500 billion business. Now, I want you to know this right here, this trend is what gets people's attention. That's growing faster than crypto. In fact, it's growing faster than any other financial sector on the planet. Anderson Salgado also owns Lancero Bet. He's a bookmaker, ladies and gentlemen. He's actually his own bookmaker. He has his own bookmaking site where people in Brazil can visit and they can actually place bets. He also has a partnership with the largest soccer betting company in the world. So how does it all work? How do we get paid? If you had the ability to flip a coin and get it right every single time, would you use that skill to your benefit? I already know the answer to that, and so do you. Of course you would. Well, that's exactly what they designed here, right? Let me read this paragraph to you, and I'll read it really slow, but I want you to catch this. The method developed by the president and trader Anderson Salgado consists of having a software to identify games with odds that are made. So there are two reverse bets that are made, okay? One is at Lancero Bet and another House of Bets. Regardless of the outcome of the game, the winning entry recovers the loss and still makes a profit, closing the operation positive. And this way, regardless of the outcome of the game, the operation always comes out positive. Let me break this down in layman's terms. In the game of soccer, there are three possible outcomes, right? There's a win, there's a loss, and there's a draw. But you don't necessarily have to bet on either of those. You can bet on the number of goals that are going to be scored by both teams. It's called side betting, right? The software will identify all games with odds, okay? The system will place two bets. Automatically, it'll place two bets. One over bet and one under bet. You follow me? Each bet will get a result. The winning bet earns more than the losing bet, so the loss is recovered by the win. You understand that? Now, if you happen to have a contract like Anderson Salgado has with his House of Bet platform, it provides him a rebate for every dollar he puts on that platform. Imagine what that's like. Now you can see pretty quickly how he's making much more than 1%, so he can pay that every single day without a problem. Don't forget, he doesn't pay out on Monday due to Monday being the slowest day of soccer betting. So all of the profit generating on a Monday goes to the house to pay the 1%. This means the company adds another full day of profit, okay? Now, what I just explained to you right there, if you got to go back and listen to it again, it's fine. But what I just explained to you right there, I'll sum it up in one word: sustainability. Okay? Not only is it sustainable, but it works. Now, this is a global opportunity that you can take around the world. Anybody with $50 that loves the game of soccer can easily turn $50 into $100 with this 2X model. That also means you can turn 1,000 into 2,000 or 10,000 into 20,000. You get my point? You can do this with any of the leagues all around the world in any country, and it's open today. Lance Green is now available for you to capitalize. Now, here we go with the liquidity packages. They're providing these liquidity packages right now. The lowest package starts at $50. Once you purchase a package, you are now qualified. You have a qualified position on your left, and you have a qualified position on your right, and you're now eligible for commissions in the dual team. Let me explain that again. The lowest liquidity package is $50. Once you have a qualified position on your left, which means you refer someone on your left, you refer someone on your right, at the minimum 25 entry package, right? You are now qualified for commission. If in time you decide you want the next package up, all you would have to do is pay the difference to upgrade. Okay? That's all you have to do is pay the difference to upgrade. Now, when you do that, it increases your commission's potential in the dual team structure. See, the higher you go in the liquidity packages, the more you earn. There's absolutely no limits to your earning potential here with Lance Green. For those that are passive, right? If you decide you don't want to build a team, it's 1% daily, 6 days a week. Okay? That's a total of 26% a month. So, for example, you purchase the $500 liquidity package. That's $5 that hits your account every single day until 200% has been reached. Now, you have the option to make that withdrawal, or you can compound it, okay? Remember, guys, all of the commission payouts are plugging away at the 200%. So for the people who are building, you will hit that 200% in no time, because the 10% from your referral bonuses, everything that comes from that compensation plan, that 8% from the dual team, that's plugging away at the 200%. So some of you are going to hit that 200% within the first couple of days. You follow me? So this is exciting. Now, the program affiliates, you have, when you go and share this with someone else and they buy a package, you'll earn 10% of the value of their package. And that is instant pay right into your back office that you can withdraw. That is withdrawable on Friday. You can withdraw it any day, but it pays out on Friday, okay? Now, there's also the 8% team building bonus for builders. Now, for building your lesser volume leg, you'll receive 8% of the lesser volume leg. Each person will have a leg on the left and a leg on the right, okay? It's a dual team structure. One leg will always be lesser than the other leg as far as volume. Okay, the system is going to calculate this volume daily and pays it out weekly. Okay, now you can withdraw the funds any day of the week, but the company again pays on Friday, and it comes in Bitcoin. Right now, that is the method of withdrawal. It's Bitcoin. Okay, now I'm super fired up about this opportunity, guys. I can tell you this will go viral. We're in the beginning phase of the launch, so you are seeing this at a great time. The leaders are coming, okay? Most of them don't know about this yet. So for you to be sitting here in the position to make a decision to get started gives you the edge. It gives you the advantage, okay? Now, there's a massive growth that will take place with Lance Green, so I want to congratulate you for putting yourself in a position like this. So I want to go ahead and welcome you to the Lance Green opportunity. Congratulations for getting started, ladies and gentlemen. This is my time here.